Hi guys, welcome to buildmysiteforfree.com. Today's tutorial is about how to install and use the plugin called WordPress Stats. And what this plugin does is it provides statistics about your visitors. And what I really like about it is it actually focuses on the most popular statistics that a blogger is going to want to track. So for instance, it will show us how many of our pages have been viewed, what our most popular pages and posts are, where all the traffic is coming from, what search engine keywords people typed in to get to our blog, what people click on after they leave, and it provides you all of this on one single page in a very clear and self-explanatory manner. So it's really just a great plugin to have. And what you want to do first is install it, of course. So you want to come down your navigation menu, open up the plugins link, and click Add New. This will bring you to the Install Plugins page, where you then want to type in WordPress Stats and then search the plugin. Now, it doesn't appear as the first one because there's actually a lot of statistic plugins regarding themes and widgets, so you want to scroll down a bit, and it should be about, I think, your 8th or 9th one, and here it is, WordPress.com Stats. I've already installed it, but since you most likely haven't, it will say Install Now in blue, like all of these do, and you would click that link, and once it's installed, it will just tell you to activate this plugin, and that's all you do. One thing I will mention, though, is you do need an API key in order for this plugin to work. So after you've activated it, a red box will come in at the top of your page, like right here, whatever page you're on, and it will just tell you that you need to insert an API key. Once you do that, you're ready to use this plugin. So now what I want to do is show you some of the options you could set before you use it. And by doing that, you want to come back to your plugins link on the navigation menu and scroll down to where it will say WordPress.com Stats. This will bring you to a settings page. And the very first option you have is if you want to put a chart in your administration bar showing the last 48 hours of views, you would check off this box. It does require WordPress 3.1, and it will show you that. And what I mean by this is if I come over to my blog now, here I have the administration bar at the top. And if you notice this very last link, it looks like a big dotted L. This is the chart. And what it does is, now that you can see in the yellow box, it views statistics over 48 hours. And this chart will be right here for me. And if I click on it, it will bring me to the site stats page that I'm going to show you in just about a minute. Now, if we come back to our statistics general options page, we have our second option is if we check off this box, the plugin will count the page views of registered users who logged in. So if you're a registered user, it's going to count how many pages they view. Then we have short links, so if you want to publish wp.me short links as metadata, which is a free service from WordPress, you check off this box. And then finally, you can choose which roles on your blog you want to be able to view statistics reports. So for example, if you have a blog that has multiple authors, some of them may be contributors or editors or authors, you can choose which one of those roles you want to be able to view these reports and which ones you don't want to be able to view. And then finally, what you want to do, like always, is save your options. Now, what you've all been waiting for is our actual site statistics page, and you can get this just by being on your dashboard. So if you see up here in the left-hand corner dashboard, it will come up right there as Site Stats. You click on it, and it brings us to our statistics page. And I just installed it, so there's not too much information on here, but the longer you have it and the longer people are searching your blog, all of the numbers will increase. So here we have a chart, and it shows us all of the views we get over days, weeks, and months. Then we have the good stuff. Here we have, it will give us a list of the links that people click to get to our blog. Then over here, we have the most popular posts and pages. So it will tell us how many posts or pages get the most traffic and actually how many views were for each page or post. Then, which I really like, we have search engine terms. So here they will provide a list of the terms that people use to find your blog. So if someone, for instance, types in Speed Yeti blog and actually clicks the link and comes to our blog, it will appear right here as one of our search engine terms. And it will tell us how many times that was used. And then finally over here, it'll give you a list of links that visitors clicked on your blog. And then at the bottom, it just kind of gives an overall summary of how many views you had on this particular day, what your busiest day was. And it's just all right here for you. Very self-explanatory, easy to read, very clear and concise. And I personally think it's a really great plugin to have So you could just see what's the most popular items on your blog and what people are using to find your blog. And I just think it's all very, very interesting, and I definitely recommend it. Please stay tuned for more videos and check out buildmysiteforfree.com.